Have you ever stopped to wonder why some of the simplest, most powerful health remedies are often ignored or dismissed? Why is it that something as basic as baking soda, an ingredient that's probably sitting quietly in your kitchen cabinet, rarely grabs the spotlight, despite its enormous health-transforming potential? Here's a truth that might make you raise an eyebrow. There's no profit in promoting simple, natural solutions. Pharmaceutical giants and big wellness industries thrive on expensive, ongoing treatments. So when a humble remedy like baking soda water can quietly support everything from digestion to joint pain, inflammation, poor sleep, and even kidney function, it's no surprise that it doesn't make headlines. Now think about this. Over 350 million people across the globe suffer from chronic inflammation, whether it's arthritis, acid reflux, or digestive problems. Add to that millions more dealing with restless nights, chronic fatigue, or kidney concerns, and you have to ask, could something as affordable and accessible as baking soda water truly help? In today's video, we're going deep into the science-backed benefits of drinking baking soda water at night. And believe me, some of these findings may shock you, especially if you've been struggling with any of the issues we just mentioned. This isn't just folk wisdom passed down through generations. There's real science backing this up. But here's the part you absolutely don't want to miss. By the end of this video, we'll show you exactly how to prepare baking soda water correctly. We're talking about the right way to mix it, how much to take, how to avoid any risks, and how long you need to use it to actually see noticeable improvements. Because as with any remedy, natural or not, how you use it matters more than you think. So stick around, don't skip ahead, because the tiniest mistake could cancel out all the benefits. Drop a comment below and tell us where you're watching from. We love seeing our natural health community grow across the globe. Tap that like button and subscribe, because your journey to better health starts right now. Starting with number 1, imagine this. You're lying in bed, and that all-too-familiar burning sensation begins creeping up your chest. For countless people dealing with acid reflux, this uncomfortable nightly visitor is caused by stomach acid slipping past a weakened lower esophageal sphincter and rising into the esophagus. While long-term strategies like avoiding late-night meals or elevating the head of the bed can certainly help, sometimes you just want fast, reliable relief. That's where baking soda, yes, the same kind used for baking and cleaning, steps in. Known scientifically as sodium bicarbonate, its alkaline properties allow it to neutralize stomach acid almost instantly, offering quick, temporary relief from the fiery discomfort of heartburn. A fascinating 2022 study published in BMJ Open Gastroenterology looked into bicarbonate-rich mineral water and its effects on heartburn. The randomized controlled trial found that those who consumed the mineral water experienced notable relief compared to the placebo group, highlighting the real potential of natural bicarbonate in easing acid reflux symptoms. Still, it's important to remember that while this remedy can work in a pinch, chronic symptoms shouldn't be ignored. Persistent heartburn could signal a more serious issue like GERD, so always use baking soda under proper medical guidance. Next, number 2. Picture this. It's late, and your body still carries the weight of that intense workout from earlier. Your quads feel tight, your hamstrings are stiff, and there's a dull ache in your shoulders, a familiar soreness for anyone who's ever pushed past their limits. It's that strange combination of pride and pain that tells you you've done something good for your body. But it's also a discomfort that can linger well into the next day. Now imagine if your evening routine included a pinch of something completely ordinary, something you'd normally associate with baking rather than recovery. That's right, we're talking about sodium bicarbonate, more commonly known as baking soda. While it might be a quiet resident of your kitchen cabinet, it's been making waves in sports science labs for a very different reason. After high-intensity workouts, your muscles undergo a shift in pH due to an increase in hydrogen ions, which make the muscle environment more acidic. This drop in pH plays a major role in the fatigue and soreness you feel. Sodium bicarbonate works as a buffering agent. Its job is to help neutralize that acidity and restore a more balanced internal environment. A 2019 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition explored this very effect, revealing that sodium bicarbonate supplementation post-exercise significantly aided recovery. By increasing blood bicarbonate concentration and pH levels, it helped the body rebound from acidity and create a more favorable environment for muscle repair. But what's more intriguing is that it didn't just reduce muscle soreness, It also showed the potential to enhance performance in the next workout session by promoting quicker physiological recovery between bouts of exertion. So, while many of us turn to stretching, protein shakes, and warm showers to ease post-workout discomfort, it turns out that recovery might also start with a simple spoonful of baking soda water before bed. It's a small act, almost unnoticeable, yet backed by solid science and promising results. Just another reminder that sometimes the key to bouncing back isn't found in expensive supplements or recovery gadgets. It could be right there in your kitchen, waiting to be stirred into your nighttime glass. Next, number 3. Nighttime presents a powerful window for the body's natural repair processes to take place, and for individuals dealing with chronic kidney disease, CKD, this period can be especially critical. One lesser-known, yet scientifically supported intervention during this time is the use of sodium bicarbonate to address metabolic acidosis, a common complication in CKD. This condition occurs when the kidneys can no longer eliminate enough acid or retain sufficient base, leading to an internal imbalance that can speed up kidney deterioration. Sodium bicarbonate, thanks to its alkaline nature, helps correct this imbalance by neutralizing excess acid, which in turn may help stabilize kidney function and potentially slow its decline over time. A 2021 meta-analysis published in Frontiers in Pharmacology highlighted the role of oral sodium bicarbonate in CKD patients. The study found that supplementation led to significant improvements in serum bicarbonate levels and slowed the drop in estimated glomerular filtration rate, eGFR, a crucial marker for kidney health. Even more promising, the study noted enhanced vascular endothelial function, vital for cardiovascular protection, especially in those with compromised kidney health. Using such a remedy at night when the body is geared toward regeneration may amplify its benefits. Still, it's important that any use of sodium bicarbonate be guided by medical supervision to ensure safety and effectiveness. Next, number 4. Picture yourself lying awake at night, your big toe pulsing with sharp, fiery pain that refuses to let you rest. This is the harsh reality for those experiencing a gout flare, a condition where uric acid crystals accumulate in the joints and trigger sudden, excruciating episodes, often at night. Gout, a painful form of arthritis, may seem difficult to manage, but an unexpected ally might already be sitting in your kitchen: sodium bicarbonate. When used alongside benzbromarone, a medication that promotes the excretion of uric acid through the kidneys, sodium bicarbonate has shown encouraging results. A 2024 study, published in the British Journal of Hospital Medicine, explored this combination therapy and found that patients who received both treatments saw notable improvements. They had lower serum uric acid levels, fewer uric acid deposits, and even enhanced kidney function compared to those using sodium bicarbonate alone. The science behind it is relatively simple. Sodium bicarbonate alkalizes the urine, increasing uric acid solubility and encouraging its elimination from the body. This not only helps prevent new crystal formation, but may also help dissolve existing ones. However, since high doses of sodium bicarbonate can lead to serious imbalances like metabolic alkalosis, this approach should always be guided by a healthcare professional. Next, number 5. After a long and taxing day, your body's internal chemistry quietly reflects the accumulated effects of stress, processed foods, and physical exertion. These daily factors can tip your system slightly toward acidity, a subtle shift that, over time, may interfere with optimal cellular performance. To counter this, the body relies on natural buffering systems, one of which uses bicarbonate ions to neutralize excess acid and restore internal balance. Emerging research offers fresh insights into how dietary support can complement these internal mechanisms. A 2024 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry examined the effects of consuming 1.5 to 2 liters of bicarbonate-rich mineral water daily. The participants experienced a notable increase in urinary pH and a reduction in net acid excretion, suggesting a favorable shift toward a more alkaline environment. This indicates that regularly providing the body with bicarbonate from an external source can aid its natural pH regulating efforts, especially when under the strain of acid-forming dietary patterns. While the human body is well equipped to maintain pH balance on its own, integrating supportive practices, such as drinking bicarbonate-rich water, can offer additional benefits. It's a gentle yet effective way to assist your body's buffering systems, particularly during times when dietary habits may challenge that delicate equilibrium. Next, number 6, managing urinary tract infections. As the evening hours settle in and the body prepares for rest, the irritating symptoms of a urinary tract infection can grow more intense. The burning during urination, the constant urge to go, and the discomfort that refuses to fade often become harder to ignore at night. For those searching for natural relief, one common household ingredient, sodium bicarbonate, has quietly emerged as a possible aid. The science behind it lies in how UTIs thrive in an acidic environment. The discomfort associated with these infections is, in part, due to that acidity irritating the urinary tract lining. By introducing an alkaline substance like sodium bicarbonate, it may be possible to raise the urinary pH, creating a less favorable environment for bacterial growth and offering some relief from symptoms. A study featured in the International Urogynecology journal lends weight to this idea. Researchers provided oral sodium bicarbonate to female participants experiencing lower urinary tract symptoms and acidic urine. After 4 weeks, participants showed a significant increase in urinary pH from an average of 5.31 to 7.2, accompanied by a reduction in urgency, frequency, and nocturnal urination. These findings suggest that bicarbonate may offer a low-risk strategy to ease UTI-related discomfort. However, it's not without its cautions. Overuse of sodium bicarbonate can disrupt electrolyte balance and lead to alkalosis, a potentially serious condition. For that reason, anyone considering this remedy should do so under medical supervision, ensuring it's both safe and effective for their individual situation. Next, number 7, prevents cancer. In the stillness of nighttime, when the body shifts into a mode of restoration, some people turn to unconventional approaches in the hope of supporting long-term health. One such approach involves sodium bicarbonate, better known as baking soda. While it's often associated with cooking or cleaning, emerging scientific studies have started exploring its potential role in cancer therapy. A 2024 study published in Frontiers in Oncology examined how sodium bicarbonate may impact the acidic microenvironment that often surrounds tumors. This acidity is thought to aid cancer progression, making the environment more favorable for cancer cell survival. The study found that administering sodium bicarbonate helped neutralize this acidity, potentially slowing tumor development. In experiments on mice with malignant ascites, a cancer-related buildup of abdominal fluid, those treated with sodium bicarbonate showed notably improved survival rates. The study also included a case of a human patient battling chemotherapy-resistant ovarian cancer, who experienced a marked drop in tumor markers and fluid acidity following sodium bicarbonate treatment. These results hint at a possible role for bicarbonate in altering the tumor environment to make it less hospitable to cancer. However, these are early findings, and further clinical research is essential. Anyone considering such therapies must consult a healthcare provider first. Next, number 8, relieves symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis. After a long day filled with the constant ache of her joints, Maria discovered a surprisingly simple ritual that brought her relief. Each evening, she would mix a small amount of baking soda into a glass of water and drink it before bed. This seemingly mundane habit offered her significant relief from the persistent inflammation associated with rheumatoid arthritis. The science behind Maria's experience lies in the immune system's response. Rheumatoid arthritis occurs when the immune system mistakenly attacks healthy tissues, primarily in the joints, leading to inflammation and pain. A study published in the Journal of Immunology examined the effects of oral sodium bicarbonate on immune activity. The researchers found that consuming baking soda resulted in a shift in the spleen's macrophage population, specifically transforming pro-inflammatory M1 cells into anti-inflammatory M2 cells. This shift suggests that baking soda can help promote an anti-inflammatory environment in the body. For Maria, this meant fewer flare-ups and more restful nights. While baking soda is not a cure for rheumatoid arthritis, its potential to influence immune responses offers hope for those seeking alternative ways to manage their symptoms. However, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new treatment regimen to ensure safety and effectiveness. The ideal time to consume baking soda is about 1 to 2 hours after your last meal, right before bed. This allows your stomach to settle, reducing the risk of acid buildup overnight, a common trigger for discomfort. particularly in conditions like arthritis-related inflammation or acid reflux. By giving your body time to digest and prepare for rest, you create an environment that allows the baking soda to work without interference. As for the dosage, half a teaspoon, or about 2.5 grams, dissolved in 6 to 8 ounces of cold or room temperature water is generally safe for occasional use by most healthy adults. It's important to stir the baking soda until it's fully dissolved and to sip it slowly, rather than drinking it quickly. This allows the stomach to absorb it gradually, preventing it from becoming overly distended and reducing the risk of discomfort. When using baking soda for potential anti-inflammatory effects, like in rheumatoid arthritis, it's important to be patient. It's recommended to use it consistently for at least 2 weeks, alternating every other day to notice subtle changes. Keep in mind that long-term daily use is not recommended without medical supervision due to the risks of high sodium intake, alkalosis, or digestive imbalances. For general wellness, using baking soda 1 to 2 times a week can be sufficient and is much safer over the long term. Used mindfully, this humble kitchen staple can become a quiet ally in your nightly wellness routine, much like it did for Maria. A small dose can have a big impact, especially when integrated into a balanced lifestyle. However, not everyone should consider taking baking soda at night. It's important to be aware of the risks before reaching for that glass. People with high blood pressure need to be particularly cautious. Baking soda is high in sodium, and even small amounts can raise blood pressure or worsen heart conditions if used regularly. If you're on a sodium-restricted diet, or take medications like diuretics, corticosteroids, or antacids, baking soda could interfere with or amplify the effects of these drugs, disrupting your electrolyte balance. This disruption can lead to symptoms like muscle cramps, weakness, or in extreme cases, alkalosis, where the blood becomes too alkaline, which is dangerous for overall health. Pregnant women should avoid using baking soda as an antacid or remedy without a doctor's approval. It can cause fluid retention and affect blood pressure levels, both of which can complicate pregnancy. For individuals prone to stomach bloating, gas, or gastrointestinal discomfort, baking soda could actually worsen these issues. When baking soda reacts with stomach acid, it releases carbon dioxide gas, which can lead to bloating and a gassy feeling. If you have a history of heart disease, especially congestive heart failure, it's best to steer clear. The added sodium from baking soda can increase the workload on your heart, potentially exacerbating existing conditions. Ultimately, baking soda isn't a universal remedy. While it can help some people sleep better or alleviate inflammation, it may not be suitable for everyone. What benefits one person could potentially harm someone else, particularly if they fall into certain health categories. Therefore, it's always important to consult with your healthcare provider before introducing new remedies into your routine. This is especially critical if you have high blood pressure, are pregnant, suffer from heart disease, or take medications that might interact with sodium bicarbonate. Always prioritize your safety and well-being by seeking professional advice before incorporating any new treatments into your lifestyle. That wraps up today's video. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Are you using baking soda water at night? If so, have you noticed any changes in your health? Maybe improved digestion, reduced inflammation, or better sleep? We'd love to know your experiences, so feel free to drop a comment below and join the conversation. Your story could help someone else on their wellness journey, and we believe sharing can make a big difference. If you found this video helpful, just type yes in the comment section. It may seem like a small gesture, but it truly motivates us to keep creating more science-backed content just like this. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. Your support really means a lot to us. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care of your health. We'll see you in the next video.